OLED, organic light-emitting diode display have emerged as a groundbreaking technology in the field of visual displays, offering exceptional image quality, vibrant colors, and remarkable flexibility. In this part of the video, we are introducing you a new mechanism and materials of OLED display. To start with, let's recall the emissive layer emission mechanisms we have learned in this course. First of all, we have fluorescence, phosphorescence, triplet annihilation, and thermally activated delay fluorescence. Let's further focus on thermally activated delay fluorescence, aka TADF. Here's a schematic diagram of TADF. The most important part of the mechanism of TADF is that the excitons in triplet state will undergo a process called reverse intersystem crossing, RISC, moving back to the singlet state and lose their energy to emit light. However, the triplet and singlet we're talking about here usually refer to the low-risk singlet and triplet. That is the T1 and S1 in the diagram. What if such process takes place at higher triplet and singlets? In fact, the RISC process can occur not only between T1 and S1, but also between higher triplet states and singlet states. Early photophysical studies have confirmed that RISC from higher triplet states, high risk, exists in organic materials such as but not limited to naphthalene, quinoline, isoquinoline, fluorine, and the tetraphenylporphyrin. However, these early reported compounds with high risk process usually show low photoluminescence efficiency. Researchers later defined the conversion process between the low-risk triplet and singlet states as the co-exciton process, and the conversion process between upper-level triplet and singlets as the hot exciton process. This kind of emission mechanism is referred to as the hot exciton mechanism. And materials with effective hot exciton high-risk channels are called hot exciton materials. The hot exciton mechanism has the following advantages. First, the exciton radiative transition channel and the triplet singlet conversion channel are separated, which effectively solving the contradiction between a large overlap of electron density distribution of the excitation-related molecular orbitals required for high efficiency radiative transition and the small overlap required for a small energy splitting. That helps obtain a high luminous efficiency. Second, since risk occurs in a high energy excited state with a high transition rate, the generation and accumulation of T1 state excitons are reduced, which can effectively avoid annihilation caused by long-lived T1 excitons. Therefore, hot exciton OLEDs usually have good device stability. The third, hot exciton OLEDs are generally non-doped devices, and their fabrication process is relatively simple. Now we're going to introduce two of the hot exciton OLED materials. This is PABP and PAIDO. These two compounds are hot exciton materials devised by a Chinese research group. As is shown in the figure, other than the materials themselves, the researchers also use IDO as sensitizers to obtain higher concentrations of higher triplet state excitons. What follows is the structure of the blue OLED devices they fabricated using the two materials. And the last is the photoluminescence curve obtained using these two devices. By data analysis, researchers obtained the rate constant of the RISC processes in the two materials. As is seen in the results, the rest constant of PAIDO and PABP is by far larger than that of the typical TADF materials. Such result directly signifies a higher exciton utilization efficiency. hot exciton emissive layers are still in active area of research, and further development in this field may lead to advancement in OLED technology, offering improved device performances and expanded applications in areas such as display technology and solid-state lighting.
Thank you, Ethan, for providing an overview of the various materials recently used in the OLED layer. When it comes to OLED display, we are aware that they tend to be more expensive than the LCD display. The key reason for the higher cost of OLED display lies to the intricate manufacturing process and the material involved. I would like to share information about some materials that can be found on the Oscilla website, along with their respective price. Oscilla is a company located at the South Yorkshire in England. It is a worldwide shipping company. Here is the collection of fluorescent and fluorescent host materials for the OLED and thermal activated delay fluorescent device (TADF). So we can see here for a 250 milligram of the PPI, it costs mostly of 7,400 NTD. It's quite high in price. And next, the Oscilla website also offers a collection of blue, green, and red doped materials. As you can see, the cost of these OLED materials tend to be relatively high. Who manufactures our OLED panel? Currently, the OLED panels found in Apple iPhone and Samsung products are both produced by SDC, which is Samsung Display Company. Samsung Display Company, located in Korea, is the world's largest OLED producer, with the CEO Joo-Shan Choi, who graduated from the Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, and he is an expert in semiconductor design. He is been leading Samsung Display in the development of quantum dot display panel. Choi also emphasizes is QD OLED displays, which consume less power and boost clearer picture quality than existing OLED and LCD, will be a game changer in the display market to make the next generation display its main growth item. Samsung Display apply different grade of material on the OLED panel to manufacture the Samsung phone and Apple iPhone. This information came from the Stone Partner, is a research company specialized in the display industry analysis. The following table shows the progression of organic material supplier from M8 through M11 series. LT set in 2017 for Apple first OLED iPhone, the iPhone X, and 2018 for the iPhone XS. The M9 series, which entered the Samsung Galaxy S10 and Note 10, also apply to the iPhone 11 series. And for the M10 material sets for the iPhone 12, use the Galaxy S20. And for the M11 material set, for the standard 6.1 inch and 6.7 inch model in the iPhone 14 series. And this supplier company, most of them come from the Korea and the USA company. And just early mentioned that the CEO of the Samsung Display emphasized that its QD OLED display, which will be the next generation display, is main growth item. Samsung Display start producing 77-inch and 49-inch QD OLED panel in 2023. Samsung Display also decided to increase its QD OLED production not only for large panels but the smaller size panel for tablet at its upcoming production line. Here is a short video that shows the information about QD OLED display. 90% of the BT 2020 color space, which is the biggest color space used in the industry, and also that the QD OLED panel for TV and monitors and receive the display of the year of 2020 awards from SID. And beside is the figure on the left, we can show the Samsung model of the S95, 90, and 95C. It is now available on the Samsung website. You can buy it on the Samsung website. And here is the end of our report. Thank you.